Yeah. So, told you I'd be back. You know, it's been a minute. Had to do some serious thinking, serious tweaking of this channel. So, it's going to be a little bit more freer. There could be some more cursing. So, just be prepared. So, we're going into the new year, 2022. It's Monday, and I'm going to do 5-part series leading up into the new year. The series is gonna hopefully change your ways, change your fortunes, change your view on life, so to speak. So you have a more successful, more prosperous, more happier year. So the first part of this series I'm gonna call is building your wagon. Right. So basically, what that is, it's changing your mindset. I know I've said in other videos, but there's so many different ways you can say the same thing. And the key thing is the mindset. You can't do anything without having some sort of focus. You gotta have a why. You gotta figure out why you want to achieve this goal, right? Like, why do you want this promotion? Why do you want a pay raise? Why do you want to, have more money in the bank, right? Or what? My why is my kids. That's the fuel. So when you're tired, when the days are long, when you don't feel like doing nothing, you can always fall back on that why, and that why will get you through the rest of the day. So we're gonna focus on the mindset. We're gonna focus, getting things figured out, figure out the plan, and figure out, how to go about it. First thing you gotta do is, like I said, I've always said, is get the goal and get the people around you that help support that goal. There's always going to be haters. Always. There's always going to be somebody that's going to hold you back. There's going to be somebody that, doesn't want you to elevate past them. So you have to learn to deal with a lot of, you know, jealousy. You got to deal with, people putting you down, people saying you can't do it. You can't listen to that, right? So have your goal, figure out your why, get people that will support you. Not only that, hold you accountable. Right? It's easy. We've all seen it. Do, especially like with the new year. People say, "Oh, I'm gonna work. I'm gonna lose weight," and they do it for 2, 3 weeks, and all of a sudden they fall off. Right? They stop doing it because it's too hard, or they're not seeing results. Or all of a sudden people start. They do it in a group, and all of a sudden people start dropping like flies. It's because nobody's holding each other accountable. Nobody's like saying, "Hey, we have this goal. Let's push through it." I know the first X amount of time is gonna be hard, but once we get past it, it's easy money. Now that everything will start showing results. And so that's the type of people you need around you. People that hold you accountable. When you say that you're going to do something, and there's that someone that says to you, "I thought you said you want to do that. What's going on? Why are you slacking? Why are you going back to your old habits?" Right? So these are the type of people you need to find. That's the type of environment you need to be in. So another thing to help change your mindset is just be positive. Right? Look at things. Look at life as it's a gift. Who cares what this person is doing? So what if it's not fair? Because this person gets to do something and you don't. Right? Change it. Figure out a way to take that disadvantage and put it to your advantage. I mean, this is the hardest part of the whole obtaining your goal of, to even making the first move is, getting past your old habits. So, what else? What else did I write down? I forgot. Oh, there's a key right here. Always be humble. Be humble in everything you do. Right? Before you even start a goal, before you even think about taking that first step, always keep in the back of the mind where you come from. Right? Think about why you want the change. Why do you want this to happen? Right? Yeah, you say, let's say down the road, this happens. It's always nice to give back. It's always nice to help the people that were in your situation, because it's a constant cycle. Everybody's going through the same problems, right? Everybody. So there's just different levels, different variations, and even the slightest the slightest help means a lot and goes a long way. So that's how you start building your wagon. That's how you start, you know, getting ready for this long trek, right? So again, figure out your why. Get people that support you and hold you accountable. Stay focused. You know, be humble. Don't forget where you come from. And don't be afraid to be alone, because you will be. There's gonna be a lot of critics out there that's gonna try to hold you back. There's gonna be a lot of people jealous, as I said, and you just gotta say who cares and stay positive. And trust me, that positivity will bring more people to you, will flock more people to you, because it's an energy that everybody wants to be a part of. There's plenty of negativity in the world, plenty to go around, but there's not enough positivity. There's not enough people saying, yeah, well, yeah, it is what it is, but here's the bright side of it, all right? Change that mindset, okay? And that's step one. Uh, you can look at my past videos. You can see I've said, I've mentioned my past, and where I've come from, and how I was never that guy, but hard work, people trying to hold me down, but me proving them wrong, making sure nobody ever outworks me, making sure nobody can outthink me, no matter what. When it comes to my goals, when it comes to anything really, and you got to be that same way. You have to be that kind of person. You have to be that animal. No day is ever too long, and no job is ever too hard. It's as simple as that. As time goes on, you'll see. As I post these videos and you see myself, I have goals for 2022, and I'll share them when the time is right. But right now we're focused on you. Right now we're focused on, you got 1 week left, less than a week left in 2021. Let's sharpen that mind. Let's get it ready, because there's 365 miles until you reach that goal. 1 day a mile to reach that goal, whether you get it or not. Bottom line is, you left nothing on the table. No stone was not unturned. You did everything you could. Even if you're like this far away from your goal, at least you did everything you could. And in the following year, You just achieve it and then go on to your next goal. It's as simple as that. It's all mindset, though. Train your mind. Forget what other people say. Forget what other people think. No matter if they bring you down. All you gotta do is keep your mouth shut and let the actions prove who you are. And I promise you, people will invest in you. You'll make your own way. You'll call the shots, and your life will be so much simpler. Okay? Like, subscribe, share. If you have any comments, leave them down below. I have no problem answering them. If you don't like my point of view, challenge me. And we'll talk it out. But coming from experience, coming from a place where nobody gave you a chance, I think that right there gives me a little credibility, just a little bit. And being on the radio, they came to me. So, like I said, if you have any counterpoints, I'm willing to discuss them. If you don't, try it and see where it takes you. Some may work for you, some may not work for you. But as I said, if your goal is that important to you, if your situation is that bad you want to get out of it, this is the way to go. Mindset. Step 1. That's how you start building your wagon. Part 2 is coming on Tuesday. Stay tuned. It's going to be a good one. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.